What if the only thing standing between you and your goals is your own self-belief? A thought-provoking question, isn't it? But it holds more truth than you might initially think. Self-belief, that inner conviction about our capabilities and potential, is a game-changer in our journey towards achieving our goals. It's the silent yet powerful engine that drives us forward, even when the road gets tough. Imagine self-belief as a seed, a tiny, unassuming entity, yet it holds the potential for great growth. With the right conditions, that seed can sprout, grow, and bloom into a beautiful plant. Similarly, when we nurture our self-belief, it can flourish and lead to the achievement of our wildest dreams. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." These words hold a profound truth. Believing in yourself doesn't mean everything will fall into place without effort. No, it means that you have already conquered half the battle by acknowledging your potential and capabilities. But what exactly is this power of self-belief? It's the ability to look into the mirror and say, "Yes, I can do this." It's the courage to take the first step, to plunge into the unknown, to risk failure in the pursuit of success. It's the unwavering faith that you can rise again, even after stumbling. The power of self-belief lies in its ability to transform our perspective. It changes the question from "can I" to "how can I?" It forces us to seek solutions instead of dwelling on problems. It pushes us to step out of our comfort zones and embrace challenges. Now you might be wondering, how do I nurture this self-belief? The answer is simple yet profound. Start by acknowledging your strengths, accepting your weaknesses, and understanding that failure is simply a stepping stone towards success. In conclusion, self-belief is not just about knowing your worth but also about having the courage to prove it. It's about breaking down barriers and overcoming obstacles. It's about persisting, even when the odds are against you. As we navigate through our journeys, let's remember that the first step towards achieving anything is believing in yourself. Now, having self-belief is crucial, but is it enough? Well, let's dive into that. Imagine yourself as a seed. You're buried in the soil, brimming with the potential of becoming a mighty tree. You have the belief that you can grow, but is that belief alone going to get you there? No. The seed needs water, sunlight, and nutrients to grow. It has to fight against the harsh weather and keep pushing through the soil until it finally sprouts from the ground. Similarly, our dreams and goals are like that seed. Our belief in ourselves is the potential, the spark that ignites the fire. But to transform that spark into a roaring blaze, we need to put in the fuel. And that fuel is hard work. Let's take a moment to reflect on the words of the great inventor Thomas Edison. He once said, "There's no substitute for hard work." And boy, was he right. Edison didn't invent the light bulb by merely believing he could do it. He worked tirelessly, he experimented, he failed, and he persevered. He put in the hard work necessary to turn his vision into reality. So, what does hard work look like? It's the late nights when you're still grinding while the world sleeps. It's the sacrifices you make, the comfort zones you break. It's the sweat, the tears, and the relentless pursuit of your goals. It's the refusal to take the easy way out, to settle for less than you deserve. Hard work is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about being strategic, setting clear goals, and staying focused. It's about learning from your failures and using them as stepping stones towards success. So let's not kid ourselves. Belief is powerful, but it's not a magic wand. It won't instantly make our dreams come true. We need to complement it with hard work. We need to roll up our sleeves, dig in our heels, and get to work. Remember, belief fuels the engine, but hard work drives you towards your goals. So you have self-belief and you're ready to work hard, but what about the obstacles in your way? Well, let's talk about that. You see, every journey, every endeavor, every dream you chase, it's bound to be littered with challenges. These challenges aren't roadblocks. No, they're part of the journey, an integral part of your growth. You might stumble upon them, you might even fall, but remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. Now I want you to remember this quote by Arnold Schwarzenegger: "Strength does not come from winning, your struggles develop your strengths." Let that sink in. It's not the victories that make us strong, it's the struggles. Every time we face a challenge head on, every time we refuse to back down, we're building our strength, we're becoming more resilient. It's through these struggles that we discover our true potential, that we realize how truly capable we are. Imagine, if you will, a piece of coal under the earth. It faces intense heat, extreme pressure, and yet, it doesn't crumble. Instead, it transforms, it becomes a diamond. That's exactly what happens to us when we face challenges. We don't crumble, we transform. We become stronger, more resilient. We become diamonds. Don't shy away from challenges, embrace them. Let them mold you, let them shape you into the best version of yourself. Take them as opportunities to learn, to grow, to evolve. And remember, it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to rely on others. After all, we're all in this together, navigating our way through this journey we call life. So the next time you face a challenge, don't see it as a barrier. See it as a stepping stone that will take you closer to your goals, closer to your dreams. Because remember, challenges are not barriers, but stepping stones to your goals. Let's talk about two key ingredients of success: persistence and consistency. These two elements are not just important, they are absolutely crucial to achieving anything worthwhile in life, whether it's on YouTube or in the wider world. Let's start with persistence. Persistence is the engine that drives us forward. It's the fuel that keeps us going when the going gets tough. It's what separates the dreamers from the doers, the wishers from the winners. It's the ability to keep going, to keep trying, even when you're faced with setbacks and failures. And oh, we will face failures. As the great Colin Powell once said, success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence. Note that he didn't say avoidance of failure. No, he said learning from failure. It's not about never falling down, it's about getting up every time you do. Then there's consistency. You see, persistence is about keeping going, but consistency is about keeping going in the right direction. It's about staying true to your course, staying focused on your goals. It's about doing the little things, day in and day out, that move you closer to your dreams. Consistency is the secret sauce that turns ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. It's the habit that turns a single step into a 1,000-mile journey. It's the discipline that turns a drop of water into a mighty ocean. So why are persistence and consistency so important? Because they are the twin pillars that support the bridge to success. Without them, that bridge collapses. With them, that bridge becomes an unshakable, unbreakable pathway to your dreams. Remember, persistence is not about being stubborn, it's about being resilient. It's about bouncing back from adversity, about having the courage to try again and again. And consistency is not about being rigid. It's about being steady. It's about having the discipline to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. So be persistent, be consistent, keep going, keep growing. Because in the end, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And that journey is made possible by persistence and consistency. Persistence makes you unstoppable, and consistency ensures you reach your destination. So what's the recipe for achieving your goals, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in the journey we've just embarked on together. It's a blend of self-belief, hard work, overcoming challenges, and the virtues of persistence and consistency. Let's take a moment to remind ourselves of the key ingredients in our recipe for success. Remember that self-belief is the cornerstone. It's the spark that ignites the fire within you. Your belief in yourself is the fuel that powers your journey towards your goals. You are capable, you are deserving, and you are more than enough. Next, we have hard work. There's no shortcut to success, and the path to achieving your dreams is often steep and arduous. But remember, every drop of sweat, every late night, every moment of exertion brings you one step closer to your goal. Hard work is the price of admission for the show that is success. Then, we come to overcoming challenges. Life will throw curveballs at you, and obstacles will inevitably block your path. But remember, these hurdles are not there to stop you, they're there to make you stronger. Embrace these challenges, for they are the chisels that shape you into the person you're destined to become. And lastly, we have persistence and consistency. Persistence is the grit that keeps you moving forward when things get tough. Consistency, on the other hand, is the rhythm that keeps you on track. Together, they form the heartbeat of your journey to success. So, as the wise often say, believe in yourself, work hard, overcome challenges, be persistent and consistent, and success will be yours. You have everything you need within you to achieve your dreams. Remember, you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more motivational content. You're not just subscribing to a channel, you're joining a community of dreamers, go-getters, and achievers, just like yourself. Together, we'll conquer mountains, one step at a time.